Hello, so today we have this kind of data here that is the sales data from 2018 up to 2021. So we are going to use this data to perform a predictive analysis or a prediction for 2023 and 2024. So we are going to do this using three major methods. So we are going to use the forecast function in Excel, where we will type is equals to forecast, then give it some details so that it gives us a prediction for 2023 and 2024. The second way, we are going to use the line graphs, and we are going to add trend lines to the line graphs and see how we can predict our sales. And the third option, we are going to use the forecast sheet on the data ribbon to perform this predictive analysis. So using the forecast function method, we're just going to type a formula here is equals to, then we say is equals to forecast. We select is equals to forecast. Then we want to forecast the year 2023. Okay, so the known Ys are these known sale values, the ones that you want to perform a predictive analysis on. So I have known values for sales, that is 70,000, 64,000, 2,000, and 75,000. Then you place a comma. Then the known Ys are the known years or the known periods that your forecast is has your sales have been recorded. So I select 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. So remember, we started by selecting the current year that you want to use the prediction, then you place a comma, then the known X or the known Ys are the values that are the sales values that you have been given, and then the known x's are the number of years or period that you have already had data for. So if you press enter, it gives us 84,380. So to do the same for 2024, we say is equals to the first way you can just drag and drop, and then it gives you the prediction. But then I just want us to repeat the formula. So we say is equals to forecast, so we select is equals to forecast. Then we say now for the year 2024. Then we place a comma. Then the known Ys are these sales value that already we have. Then we place a comma. Then the known X's are the years that we already have data for. So then you press enter, it gives that same data. So that is how you do a predictive analysis or a forecast using the Excel function method. The second way to provide a forecast for 2023 and 2024 is through the use of line graphs. So to do this, we select our data the way it is, then go to insert, then we can select the recommended charts. Then the first chart is the line graph, so we can select it. Then we press OK. A line graph appears like this, but you can see that the line graph does not show any prediction. So what do I do to show my predictions? So there are many ways to manipulate a line graph so that you can show a trend line or you can show a prediction. So you select first on the, just click anywhere on the line graph, then right click, then after right clicking, you add a trend line. So these are the trend line options that we have. We have an exponential trend line, we have a linear trend line, we have a logarithmic trend line, we have a polynomial trend line, we have a power trend line, and also we have a moving average trend line. So I'm just going to select a trend line like that. Then I want to display the R square value. So this will guide me in choosing the right prediction. So I want to select the trend line option with the highest R square value. So you can see that the linear has 0.32. This one has 0.325. This one logarithmic has 0.2. Polynomial has 0.32, and power has 0.28. So let me choose exponential method, the exponential trend line option, because it has a higher R squared value. So then after that, you go to the forecast section, and then you add you use the forecast forward option. So if you look at our data, we want to do a forecast of 2023 and 2024. So 2023 and 2024 is three values away from 2021, because we have now 2022, we have now 2023, and now we have 2024. So those are three values away from 2021. So then you place the forecast forward with three periods, that is 3 years away from 2021, then you press enter. So that is our forecast for 2023 and 2024. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete this data that we have here, so that we know the third option of constructing or showing forecasts. So the third option is to use the forecast sheet, and this forecast sheet will always perform a trend line, and it will show us values that are in the lower limit or lower bound values and values that are in the upper limit. So this is actually the best way to perform a predictive analysis. So to do this, just select the data the way it appears, then goes to the data tab, then go to forecast sheet. Then after that, we want to forecast up to 2024. So you select the year 2023 and then 2024. Then you click create, and then a graph also with an Excel worksheet for the forecasted years with the lower values and the upper values are indicated. So if you look at this, these are the forecast values that are here in the bold, in the golden line. Those are the forecast values for the years 2020, 2022, 2023, and 2024. So then these are the upper bounds or upper confidence bounds, or the upper limits, and then these are the lower limits for the sales. So these is how you construct or you perform a predictive analysis using the forecast sheet.